red light. Oh, the box bend it. Oh. Tomas gets pole! Why has Rian retired? Adbury's up to 7! Oh Jesus Christ! The world champion.
That Richie steals pole, and then Hyper steals pole out of nowhere at 25-7. Isn't in his race as Hyper squeezed him a little bit there, and Gaff wondering, I wasn't fighting you, what was the need? And now he's in between Luca as well, who has to get by him as well, so Gaff feeling the tire life. But this, Fran Bernoulli and Bluefoot battling. And Fran might get ahead. Fran might be on for P. Is there no sound? Bruh, hang on. P5 here again. Wait a second. Let's put it to here. Bring that over here. Bring this back here. Who said 7? I didn't say 7. Oh yeah, because I'm not speaking. I'm just playing the video. That's why. That's why you're not supposed to hear me. Anyway. Yeah, season review. We will turn up the volume a little bit more. It's all gone wrong. All because of you. Let's be real. Right. That Richie steals pole, and then Hyper steals pole out of nowhere at 25-7. Isn't in his race as Hyper squeezed him a little bit there, and Gaff wondering, I wasn't fighting you, what was the need? And now he's in between Luca as well, who has to get by him as well, so Gaff feeling the tire life. But this, Fran Bernoulli and Bluefoot battling, and Fran might get ahead. Fran might be on for P5 here again. As this race winds down, Yari didn't retire, so United Racing Championship. Hyper crosses the line.
Side goes XD Tyler. He's going to have to hang it around the outside of turn 2. Johnsy Boy trying to look and get in on the fray as well, and Pickle Alex is backwards on the front of XD Tyler. Both of them dropping places. XD Tyler gets tapped by Vinny and is just losing time constantly.
Wrong there, man.
Young with a vision and they couldn't see it, man. Just let the picture develop. I got it, yeah. Fly as a whip with propellers.
Don't care, man. This is what I'm doing. Tyler, will you fuck off, you fucking idiot cunt! Number 3 around Texas. And it's Fran who gets a good start here off the grid with Gaffo alongside him up the hill into turn 1. The Williams getting a really good launch into turn 1. The Aston Martin around the outside tries to hold on to P1, but it's the Williams ahead after turn 1. What a great start. Aston now, Fran Bernoulli has to follow behind. Luca as well in the Alpine. Metal trying to make positions up from the start, but Gaffo, what a start in the Williams now on the medium tyre as well. That is a superb start from the Williams driver of Gaffo. It'll be Luca with the 3 seconds, and it would just be such a shame. He managed his tyres to perfection. He'll probably take P2 for Alpine, but it's gonna be Gaffo for P1 in the United Racing Championship here in Kota. What a win! Drama. Guido's gonna send it! To steal the race win on track, it's not gonna matter. He's gonna take P2. But it'll be Luca who wins on home soil for Alpine. It's their 5th ever win in the URC. In the early parts of this race, Pickle Alex and McLaren have gained a couple of places off the start. And there's a car way off in the back. It's XD Tyler in the Mercedes. He is losing places as we speak, but Ferrari keep their 1-2 off the start of the race. Yari in the URC. And there you have it, folks.
Almost like Mercedes, they fell off a little bit. They just kind of stopped delivering points finishes. I think.
And it's lights out and away we go. It's a good start for Fran as we head down into Couture turn 1. And there's a car off. Oh, there's a big crash. Fran's out. It's lap 1 and Fran is out after contact with the Ferrari. What's done that? Sorry, the Jonesy boy just put the Alpine in the wall. What am I seeing? And then Luca's just driven into the back of Jonesy boy. What am I seeing? A VSE, and then he finishes, he crosses the line. He finishes P1. What about Yari? Joker gets P2. I think FaZe Monkey has won it for Haas. He has! Haas have a race win!
Yeah, and that's been a brutal start. Yari down to 15th. Bluefoot getting sandwiched in. And Max gets past Joker there as well, actually, Leo. We didn't see that move, but there has been a move for the for P1.
Yeah, but not the best time, because Joker now on that outside line, which switches to the inside after a little toe on the camel straight. Single mistake, Max retires from the session. Not surprisingly, he wasn't going to score a point. But Hyper,
big win.
In URC for the 2nd time, is going to win. And it would have been the 3rd time, but this time he's kept his penalties off. He comes to the line. It's a 21-7 from Shamrock. What a lap from him. And the times hang around the outside of this corner. Gaffo having to go off the track. But he's going to keep fighting, and there's contact. Lance's round. And that has ruined Lance's race. He was looking on for the win here. But that has thrown Gaffo and Lance miles off. And now, Quiet Boy in the winning seat as it stands. What can anyone else do to prevent this? Richie, 3 laps to go, needs to pull 6 seconds, this guy has with Shamrock. So right now,
good thing, because he's not going to make it easy for his title contender. A bit of banging into the corner, and they're still banging each other through this left hairpin, but Hyper spins. Oh no! You can't make it up, Leo. You can't make it up.
Hyper, you told me. Hyper. No, nothing has gone wrong for him. Obviously, there might be an inquiry after the race. But for now, he's kept it clean. He has done everything he can, and he is going to cross the line in URC.
There's been a crash.
That's a massive crash through the final corner. Both their front wings gone. There's a yellow flag on track. Unfortunately, that's just the game. I should really be. Oh, big crash on the bridge.
Oh my God.
Sideways. Ben is up to 10th, and there's some wing damage for a couple of drivers there. Bluefoot was parked practically sideways on the bridge. And
for here, up the inside, yeah. He's got to get it done here. Oh, he squeezes Rando a bit off the track, surely. Rando fighting this, and Fran to the inside, but completely closed off.
Yeah,
and yeah, Fran gets by there.
Yeah, I think Hyper 295, the Mercedes, will win the race. The championship continues. Fran Bernoulli, not a light come on. The engines revs rise. And it's lights out very shortly, and away we go. A very long hold for everyone. Hyper with a lot of wheel spin off the line. XD Tyler with a beautiful launch, can't find a way through into turn 1. XD Tyler fighting with Quiet Boy. There's a little bit of argy-bargy in the background, but everyone gets through cleanly. Up the hill we go. and towards Massenet. ST trying to look up the inside of Richie. There's contact between the two of them. It's a big concertina effect as it's slower in the background. A little bit contact for the wall for one of the V cards. I think it's Quiet Boy. Through Mirabeau we go and into the hotel hairpin. Possible race strategy.
Hyper's hit the wall!
He keeps his wing.
Too much!
Yeah, he tapped the inside onto back. He needs to push.
Fran hit the wall as well!
How much pushing can he afford? Quiet, still going. Still the cork in the bottle for this entire field. And Hyper with a big wobble on the extra final for you. Only because Hyper is still looking
Fran's
everywhere.
hit the back of
the
Hyper.
inside for Hyper. It's wheel to wheel. They make contact.
Oh my god!
Pitch. Wing damage for Fran. Is wing damage for Hyper. ST goes for Hyper's missing half his wing. Hyper's missing that play. Fran gets a penalty. The race falls away from Fran. What is going to be the flag in the final sector?
I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick.
But Hyper
My face
and
is
Fran,
flushing.
Hyper and Fran, both with wing damage now. Both needing to win this race.
Driver in the worst position because Fran is okay on his tires. The wing damage, yes, affecting him, but he's managing it better than Hyper is. Hyper in 2 sectors of track and another 3 seconds.
He spins out in the wall!
Backwards, the Hyper bottle comes back once again. Has driven fantastically, he's defended brilliantly, and he's kept it clean. He is going to come home to win in Monaco. Fran in P2 will drop. P3, it's a double hash podium after penalties. P4 for Fran Bernoulli. Fifth ball start for Fran Bernoulli. The start bottle is back again. ORL Joker immediately takes the lead. FaZe Monkey's going to try and fight Fran up the inside. Gets through into P2. Hyper's dropped places down to 6th. Quiet Boy managed to find his way up to 4th with the 2 guys on much colder tyres. Starting immediately behind them. The field is going to fan out into turn 3 right now. We've got people 3 wide, 2 wide. We've got a lot of contact in turn 3. There's a wheel lock for Johnsy Boy and Kloppo, who are dropped right to the back of the grid. And that's allowed a little bit of a gap for the 2 up him. Who's got wing damage now? Those fresh tyres are going to be worthless with half a front wing. Fozzie's is sent round into Ben, and through goes Yari into the points on track. Because there was an absolute disaster class from Fozzie's in the Williams, and this is more and more looking like the lobby was about to go ready to start this session. He plugged in his wheel, he got in the rig, and he wins in Austria. FaZe Monkey gets a 3-second penalty. It's P2 for Quiet Boy, P3 for FaZe. That's going to fall to P5 as Joker gets the podium on penalty.
Alright, there we go. So that was the Season 11 review. As you can see, a lot happened in Season 11, a lot of moments on track and off track, of course. But yeah, there's a lot more to come in the coming days. There's an overtake of the season award ongoing right now. This guy, man. Yeah, so a lot more to come. We're going to be hopefully revealing the driver lineups and calendar reveals actually this week instead of the week after, because I think Fran made a good point about knowing your lineups and knowing what tracks you're racing on before going into the season, because it's only a week break. So I'll find some days to do that this week, and yeah, hopefully you're all looking forward to that. And obviously there's still the race debrief from Austria to do, so tune in for that as well. So we'll get to that at another time, maybe tomorrow night we'll get to that.